Join us on BCC TV for a new series titled Community Circle.
It's diversity, resilience, and the spirit of community.
You know, who has inspired you and why their story is important.
Perseverance is supposed to be sitting in the bus and have a white person.
I think that you should say that because I'm thinking of Marcus Messiah Garvey.
Welcome to Community Circle.
Young inmates at a youth facility in Brampton, disproportionately black, being routinely stripped naked in blatant violation of a court order, prohibiting that kind of violation of the human rights of those held in youth custody. Here is the question many of our young people must ask themselves before accepting an offer for a free trip to a place they never heard of. What does it profit me if I gain a fistful of dollars, social media fame, a platinum chain long enough to tie a cow, diamond earrings, a Gucci belt and sneakers, but I lose my soul, my freedom, and God forbid, my life. And therefore should not be allowed to go to school. It is not as if our young people, as another black Karen did in an 1871 case in St. Catherine's, stand to hear a judge deny admission to a black school in a local school because his admission, quote, would be attended with evil consequences from a sanitary point of view. It is not as if you had to face, as in 1969, when 7 West Indian students in Montreal launched a protest at the Sir George Williams University, now Concordia, because a white professor was giving them failing grades in a course, thereby aborting their chances of qualifying to go to medical school. It is not as if, after a fire broke out, after the local police fired tear gas on the 9th floor of the university's computer center, trapping many of the protesters, you had to face an angry mob of Montrealers yelling, let the end burn. It is not as if you were one of the West Indian students who were arrested, charged and fined, or one of those who were deported and sent back to the islands. Rosie Douglas was sentenced to 2 years lesser day in jail. Some of those arrested later qualified as medical doctors. One Jamaican became a U.S. ambassador. One Barbadian called Ann Cruz was pardoned and appointed a senator in the early 1970s. Rosie Douglas was deported in 1976. When he came back to Canada in handcuffs, or when he left, he swore he would return to Canada as a Prime Minister in 2000. That is exactly what he did. 26, more than 55 years after this incident, young black boys and young black girls, armed by the history of struggle and the fight to get an education in the past, are not hurdling over every obstacle to gain admission to institutions of higher learning in Canada. Our young people must learn that instant gratification is the first cousin of instant incarceration. They must learn that the heights of great men and women were not attained by sudden flight by those who were toiling deep through the night. They must learn that education is the only possession no one can take away from them.
night. I think the choir brought down the house. It was a wonderful event, and I look forward to the rest of the month and the various activities that we'll be celebrating for Black History. And what I'm going to say tonight is Black History is Canadian history. Thank you.
I feel very inspired. A lot of great performances and a wonderful speech by the Honorable Dr. Justice Irvin Andre, and it was a really great night.
Now, you are a youth, and this thing obviously talks about nation builders to visionaries. So how does that resonate with you?
This inspires me to be excellent in everything that I do, to make sure that I am dreaming big and not limiting myself based on limiting beliefs or what others are saying to me. Just making sure that I'm being a visionary by dreaming big and making sure those dreams happen.
I am Abigail Hamilton with Rescue Youth International, Rescue celebrating 25 years. It was started with Honorable Justice Irving Andre and myself as a result of working in the courts as a provincial prosecutor and seeing the Black youth who were coming in. We started this organization. It's 25 years. This evening has been an amazing coming together of the community with agencies, different organizations, and as a matter of fact, Justice Andre, the keynote speaker, was extremely powerful. He talked about our history, the history of what the Black youth and the Black community has dealt with educationally and otherwise, the obstacles that have been faced and how we have overcome them. And we are still strong and we will get stronger. I was amazed by this powerful choir that sang. You know, it touched me in a very special way. And we can only pray that our youth will continue to be, this will be an example, an inspiration to other youth to get on the right trajectory because they can make it if they work hard.
The celebration of what we have achieved, the talent in our community, the resources we have in our community, those who are making a tremendous contribution in our community. We have to tap into that resource and we have to continue encouraging the young people. We have to make them know that they have a stake in the society. We have to make them know that they should not allow themselves, and we will not allow those others to shove them to the back of the bus. We have to make them look forward, realize their potential, take their place in the Brampton and in the greater society, and become the leaders that they are, that their parents used to be, that their ancestors used to be. Thank you.
It was a great night. As you know, we stand on the backs of giants, and to see so many people who are trailblazers in our community. I think for me, in terms of our ancestors, we don't know the battles that they fought, right? We don't know the struggles that they carry, and we don't know the dreams that they dream. But we are living out those dreams right now. And I'm so thankful to be a member of the Black community because we are celebrating Black excellence and we are brilliant. And we live Black history every day. It's not just 28 days of February. The key to the city was an amazing honor for me. It's the highest honor that the city of Brampton can give. And for me, it was a surreal. I haven't gotten over it a week later, but you know, it's not, it may have my name on it, but I think it's a collective effort of our community, the city of Brampton, or supporters or volunteers, everyone who has a hand in investing in the work we do at Night Stable.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Before I let you go, in about 30 seconds, you're from nation building to visionary. What's the word for a young generation? Black youth.
Well, I say the future is not the future. The future is now. And our young people have to seize it. To quote Toni Morrison, she says, if there's a book that you want to read and that book hasn't been written, you have to write that book. So I challenge every young person to write your stories. Your stories are brilliance. Your stories are of our community, and your stories are going to shape the next generation.
Hi, my name is Charles Junod. I'm here at Rose Theatre in Brampton, and we're here celebrating Black History Month. Tonight was awesome. A lot of folks came out to see exactly what's going on with our community. Many folks were honored here tonight for the amazing work that they're doing in the community. And we're just amazed at how many people who have received awards tonight. And it's a really motivational for me personally here, being here tonight, just to see and get inspired by so many groups of folks in the Brampton area. So I would say next year, I'd encourage everyone in Brampton, the Peel area, to come out and to celebrate an amazing year as Black History Month.
I am Dr. Winston Harding, and I'm pleased to celebrate Black History Month with all you folks in Canada. Right now I'm in Brampton, Ontario, and it was a tremendous, a fabulous meeting tonight in the Rose Theatre. The mayor was here and all some of the council members, and we are gathered here. And it was a great pleasure to see the awards that were given to the appropriate people for what they have done and are doing in Brampton. So this is appreciating them and letting them know to keep on rising. Keep rising for the people of Brampton, the people of Ontario, and for the Black folks in this society who are inspired to leap forward, to go forth. And I saw the children that were here, the parents brought them out, and it was a pleasure to see them. You can hear the noise, they are still here. So, in speaking to you, and as I say, I'm an author, and if you go on Amazon, you see books, Winston Harding. It's a pleasure speaking to you, and welcome to Brampton, and welcome to Ontario, Canada.
Hello, hi, my name is Kingsley. I'm known like K+, representing Ecovision's event management as well. It's an historic evening, meeting a lot of dignitaries coming together to celebrate the Black History Month for 2026. And it's a special one. It is the 30th. 30 years is not just a number, it's a historic measurable achievement. So it's a great night. The mayor was here, dignitaries, great personalities, and it's always a good event for Black, coming together under one roof to share our commonness, to share our heritage, to share our history, and by us knowing the history, that gives us a great path for greater future ahead. So it's a great night evening here. Thank you.
evening, everybody. My name is David Spencer, DSI Fun Photos. That's who we are, the DSI Wellness Lounge. We empower, impact, and we inspire individuals within the community. So today's event was so amazing because it demonstrates what it looks like when the community comes together and celebrate each other from different walks of life. So it was an amazing event, and we're looking forward to further other Black History Month events as well. Actually, coming up on Family Day, which is Monday, February 16th, DSI Fun Photos will be hosting a Black History Month Family Fun Day, because what we do is we have fun games and activities where we empower the community to interact, have fun with each other so we can develop a positive mental health and wellness mindset as togetherness. So that's what we're going to be doing on Monday, February 16th, Family Day. So come on out, check us out. Instagram at DSI Fun Photos, TikTok at DSI Fun Photos, and that's what we do. See you soon.
Happy Black History Month to all my wonderful, beautiful, amazing African Caribbean community. My name is Gloria Odiade, the convener of Black Royals Initiative 2026. So this is a shout out to all African Caribbean community celebrating the Black excellence, our strengths, our initiative, our color, beauty, resilience, diversity, culture. So this is telling all of you that you have to believe in yourself, the power of possibility. Thank you so much and have a wonderful, happy Black History Month. Bye bye.
So I'm so happy to be here, and I encourage everybody, we within the Black community, our youths, teenagers, this is time for everyone to come together, synergize, rub minds together, and I believe with that, we'll go places and a lot will be achieved in the community. So do have a wonderful time, and God bless.
Welcome to Community Circle.